So, I got the yellow ribbon. So, it's okay.
How many times did you sit back just relaxing? Understand movements coming in, yeah, we got the packs in. I don't really wanna see no more traffic. Last pack just came in, let's get it out quick.
I had a hard
Wanna be okay, wanna be alright.
number of
All right, we're drinking daiquiris
from JD's craft beer and daiquiris right there in D'Iberville.
Oh yeah,
Three brothers, Justin, Josh, and Jacob, and their mom is the Diaz insurance company, and they built a daiquiri place behind their mom's insurance company.
fire.
What was the thing with daiquiris? Why did people have to go to Slidell for them? Is there like a law that passed or something? Because like
I don't really know. I think
There was a law in place that you couldn't have to go daiquiris. Now we can.
yeah.
It's more like an art district style permit. We couldn't have that for a long time. So you'd go to Slidell and you can go grab them and go.
they got drive-throughs there.
You still can't do drive-throughs here. You have to step your foot outside and then receive it, and then you can get in the car.
Some very detailed stuff.
I don't understand.
I love daiquiris.
a whole
Okay.
there's a whole back page like daiquiri underground code.
What's it, the coastal daiquiris in Long Beach? Me and Emily like going there. But if you go through the drive-thru, you got to get out of your car, step your foot down on the ground, and receive your bushwhacker.
And they're sitting there watching you do it.
Well, it's a law.
That's awesome.
Who's
I love
writing
it.
these laws?
Bunch of old
Some
politicians.
dude that loves daiquiris, man. He's like, look, this is how we're gonna do it. Daiquiris, dude. There's somebody that's been fighting for that for years. And
I know
finally-
that there was a big thing whenever they finally legalized it. Or
we had that
put it
one.
on-
Boomtown opened that one
Yeah.
over there across Beau Rivage.
Been there several times.
Pretty good shit. Fat Tuesdays.
The one at Cypress Lane is pretty good, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it all originates
The
from
one at
me.
Cypress Lane's, man, dangerous though. Everything dangerous on the
Was it
island, dude.
orangutans? That was like the first daiquiri. place
Oh
I can
yeah, they're
remember.
dangerous too. Anything in that area, bro, like they're dangerous.
You want
out
someone
there.
at 151 in there?
Yeah, they
$2 extra shot.
So the one in Slidell, I remember going on the way. There's two in Slidell that I frequent. One, you get out. One's a drive-through. The one that you get out and go inside. I remember being in there whenever I was younger, and I was like, I just randomly was like, I want the house special. Just like, you know what's good. And they're like, all right. And I just went to mixing something up, and they brought it back.
Yeah.
And it was actually really, really good. But I can't remember which two it is. But like pina colada and something else. But they're dangerous. They're really dangerous.
Yeah, I knew my parents was like for like Thanksgiving we'd go take a trip with like, you know, my cousins and my aunts and stuff.
To get lottery tickets and daiquiris?
Yeah, they do the lottery tickets and daiquiris, and then I'd come home. I remember one time Cliff, which is my stepdad, he would go out there and like there'd be like 6 gallons of them in the fridge, and they'd stay there for like a year. Like he wasn't drinking them; he just bought them because he was like, "Oh, we don't got this at
That's a
home."
flex. Sounds like your
got
stepdad
'em.
flexes a lot.
Yeah, that dude's an animal. You know, he's really still into
What?
the crypto, bro.
Really?
It's like becoming an issue. Like
Really?
we're
What's
about
his
to have
what's his new move?
man. Dude, I stopped listening to it about 6 months ago, dude. I'm just like, when it happens, it happens. Congratulations. I'll do what I can. We'll throw a huge
just
party.
new coins or just same coins?
Man, I don't know what he's doing, bro.
It's like NFTs.
Dude, I
There's
think
still
he
people doing
did the
NFTs.
NFTs, but I think he told me the other day, he was like, that was a load of fucking shit. He was just like, nah.
I never
lost his ass on it.
believed in NFTs.
Dude, I've never asked him how much he spent on any of this or what he's returned, anything like that. He just tells me in 3 years we're fucking going to the moon. It's still.
Shout out Cliff.
So
Shout
I'm
out.
just like, all right, dude. Like, you know, because like I'm sending these ideas. There was an idea I had the other day. I saw the LG. Have y'all seen the LG smart homes that they're making?
Yes, they're scary.
Dude, so I was like, okay, you know, depending on what we can do for like short-term rentals, let's get a little spot like somewhere, you know, that can fit about 5 of them. Put them by some bars. That way, when like, you know, people come on vacation, you got the little townhomes or whatever. You ain't got to do nothing with them. They're literally like just charging themselves. It's pretty. They're little 2-story deals.
Yeah, but they're expensive.
They're expensive, yeah, but I think in the right spot, they'd
what's
probably
the
pay
price
for
on 'em?
themselves.
I think they're like $400,000 or $500,000.
Probably not that. I mean, that's probably average
They would
anywhere
pay
else.
for themselves, though.
Yeah, but they're tiny.
Dude, but
They're like
you know,
800
Look,
square feet.
I'll tell you right now, the hipsters are taking over the whole entire world.
It's getting crazy.
That is
man.
true.
The
That
tiny
is true.
home thing is like a big thing. Though.
Shout out to all the hipsters out there.
Dude, they're loving it. They're like, this is my tiny home bed.
So let's go back real quick.
Camper.
Though. NFTs for me was because people like collecting stuff, and of course you can screen grab whatever for digital art. But honestly, when people collect things, and this is just my personal thing, but like I like owning a piece of art that I can physically touch, a car that I can actually see or feel,
Tangible assets.
So if you're going to spend like $100,000 on a digital piece of art that you can never touch, I mean, you can do brand deals, you can do a clothing line. That's the whole deal with NFTs. Like if you buy an NFT, if Matt buys like a giraffe NFT called Sam, you could literally open a restaurant and you own the rights to Sam. You can put them on every T-shirt you want, everything.
Yeah, but what's stopping you from printing it out, putting it on anything you want, and ripping it? Just like
I mean, nothing. That's why I didn't really like the NFT thing because, like, if I want to buy a gun, I want to buy a gun.
I didn't get it. I didn't get the NFT thing. I didn't.
It's like a digital image,
and I understand what it is and understand why they're doing it, but I still didn't get
I'm
it.
a big under the red tape kind of guy in conspiracy.
Can you explain what that means?
Conspiracy theorist. Yeah. I was thinking NFTs were nothing but a money launder. So let's just say Jordan has asset and the ability to create something on Photoshop. I'm a multimillionaire. I got to spend X amount of dollars
as a
tax write-off.
Yeah.
I could say, hey, man, I'm going to pay this for this art you just did. You kicking me back cash under the table for it, right?
Yeah.
But it's going to go through you, and I'm going to pay you for it. And then, boom, you just set the bar for the sale, and you can inflate that and drive the price and demand for it.
Did you watch the whole Logan Paul thing? I feel like every time I come here, we talk about Logan Paul. So
that's not is he the fighter or is he the other one?
He's a boxer now, but he was also the Pokemon, the YouTube guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's done a lot of crazy shit, but he did the NFTs. He did the crypto zoo. And he fucked a lot of people, and that was a complete rug pull, and he never delivered what people paid for, and it was a lot of money. There's a whole series on YouTube, this dude, CoffeeZilla.
I haven't seen any of that.
I've seen that.
Yeah, he did a whole like breakthrough on how.
But real quick though,
scammed
with
everybody.
Logan Paul though, there's several other crypto companies coming out, like not just Logan Paul, but there's several of them.
A lot.
And they were getting like influencers to be like, "Hey, we'll give you $10,000," and
that's back to what I just said. Like,
yeah. But I'm saying that, but it started.
That's what I thought of.
But these celebrities are dumb, dude, because when they
that's
keep
the ones who are doing
stuff like this, when they keep doing it, it takes the credibility of like your word, it takes it away. So like,
not really, because people have.
But the way they did it,
they forget about things that fast.
You got to think most of their audience is like the youth, and they're not thinking about stuff. But like people like us, we look at that and it's just like, damn, I'm never gonna listen to this dude again, bro. Like,
it's the way they approach the situation though, where it wasn't like educational laws, like sponsor this Snickers bar.
Yeah,
but it's also one of those things like you call it this. Cash in when you can. There's
but it was
a timeline that you can make money.
But it was backed by
people.
some guy.
People made money on NFTs.
But it was a millionaire that.
But it
preyed
was
on
only the first.
Yeah. But it was millionaires that actually preyed, like you said. Like there was people that had money, then had like a Logan Paul. They never used their own money, so it was like some old
They're
dude.
hedging.
Yeah, they're just like grabbing these people and then they're making the face of it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, and then,
so it's a scam.
But I mean, Donald Trump, every celebrity had the NFT, though. You know, I think Donald Trump made some. I think Cliff bought some Melania Trump NFTs or something like that.
What do you think when people talk about the vaccinations and stuff? Like you see that with all these celebrities are sponsored by like Pfizer and all these other places. I mean,
are people still getting those though?
Yeah,
are they still getting the shots?
I see them on TV all the time.
But are people still going and getting? I
I'm
didn't
not
know
sure.
they were still getting the shots.
I'm not sure. But you go on YouTube and you see like an ad. It's like, get out there today and get it.
I'm not, but I
get your shot.
Yeah, I saw.
It's always so
on
weird
YouTube.
when I hear that shit, dude.
There was one with Fofo on YouTube, not just the other day.
Yeah,
it's like y'all go out there. And get your
Fofo
shot.
has a blood seed.
I heard that one.
Yeah, but it's still playing.
Maybe we kind of get a little behind on shit.
Yeah, we are.
They probably just got like a little. They probably don't update that little track like, but once every 2 years, and so they're just like, just run it. Fofo Gillis, go get your shot.
Isn't
that weird?
There's mad money that the government is spending with these vaccination companies.
But it's all in like movies too. I mean, all this stuff is like you say, it is literally how to get a tax write-off. So, you know what? I'm going to give you $50 million to produce this movie.
Yeah.
And it, like,
100%.
over time,
shitty
That's how
movies.
corrupted.
Yeah.
That's why all the movies are
See,
shit.
they use the term normal until they don't like it, and then it turns corrupt, and that's whenever you get in trouble for it. But everybody's doing it.
Keep the movies out of it, man. We need good movies again. Dude, I watched the Barbie movie with Lucy and Ruby the other night.
Did you like it? No.
The complete fucking waste of time.
Really?
Dude.
What was it like?
I heard it was good. I haven't watched it.
Nah, dude.
I heard it was like not like it was politically pushing some kind of.
I think there was
agenda.
like Will Ferrell's in it, and anything he does is just kind of silly.
Yeah.
You like that guy?
Yeah, I
I
like
like
Will
that
Ferrell.
guy. You know,
I
but
don't like the
Have you
Wasp.
seen the new Ninja Turtles yet?
nah, I haven't. I heard
I
it's
want
pretty
to.
good. Yeah, I heard it's
But
pretty
that's
good.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, yeah.
There's got to be something.
This is his. Nah, he did those other movies.
Super bad.
He's done all kind of stuff.
He did Superbad.
Yeah.
Seth
Yeah.
Rogen
Him
did
and
that.
his-
Okay. He did that one where they were all in the apocalypse, like all the celebrities.
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
End of the
That was
world?
good. Yeah.
Oh, this is the end.
This is yeah.
Yeah.
He even did the cartoon.
Did he do Green Hornet too?
Yeah, he was Green Hornet.
That was a good. I like that movie.
I
What
like
was
Seth
it?
Rogen. Seth Rogen's
Yeah,
been good.
yeah.
He just did a show for Apple TV. I can't remember the name of it.
Dude, if it's on anything, dude, I'm not getting no more subscription
No?
services.
You're
Have you
done?
seen his pottery for
I want some.
marijuana?
I want some.
What is it?
I mean, he does all kinds of stuff.
I've been looking at it. I was going to get like an ashtray, but it's like $300. And I was like, oh.
He's like doing pottery.
He does pottery, but it's like for like an ashtray or
coffee mug.
coffee mug, pipe, like
Good for him.
where you do matches. Like
Yeah.
he makes his own, but it's really nice shit.
Oh, the coffee mug. You can like sip your coffee and take a little bowl hit.
Yeah,
Nice.
but they're pricey.
I haven't looked at the price.
Good for him though. I like
An
that.
ashtray is probably $300.
You think he's actually doing it, or you think he does one and then they mass produce it?
Little
That's
casting.
the
He
question.
does the
Seth,
cast-
what are you doing, dude?
I just honestly, if you ask me, I think he's got a bunch of potheads.
If he had
in a
that-
pottery class making the same.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
yeah.
yeah, it's got to be that.
Yeah.
Because if he's got that much time to do that, he's not writing.
Do you remember when we were at Southern Sky and we did the walkthrough, and then you seen like the people like that was picking the bud,
Yeah.
and they were like had their Beats headphones on and they were just vibing.
Yeah.
That's probably what he has. He has a
Making.
Yeah,
it
he has
all-
everybody in
How
there.
was that? How was that going into like a? I
Dude,
haven't been. I've
I had a
never
smile
been
on my
into
face the whole
something.
time.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Does it smell good in there?
It smelled strong. Like
Yeah.
it actually was potent enough
Like
to
a
give you
skunk?
potent enough
Do you
to
remember
give you
the
a
first
headache.
time you
Oh,
had?
really?
Remember the
Okay.
first time you had a hot pocket
Yeah.
and the way you felt.
Well, no, I don't remember it, but
But like seriously, like the way it like made you feel, like the like that kind of urge, like when you went to that, it was like Willy Wonka.
yeah.
There was levels and levels of strands,
Fuck.
and it was like
all in rows.
rows back, and then you go to
That
a
was
room. Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like 77,000 square feet.
I just surveyed a dude that's about to do one of those up in like Moss Point.
I think everybody's about to have a dispensary.
It's wild. But that goes back to the dispense. Yeah, we got them going down here, but like we
real.
were talking about earlier, they don't have them like up North Mississippi and
No.
stuff.
But there's not enough people to push it, I don't think. Like,
Dude, in Greenville, they smoking weed out there, dog.
I mean, I
Like,
think
you
they're
know what
smoking
I mean?
weed everywhere, but as
Yeah.
far as sustain it, now, you don't want to open something up and lose money.
But I
while
also
you're doing
think the marijuana is a good thing, a thing that they use in the city to make some money because they're arresting everybody that has weed out there. You know what I mean? And like they
it. Or they have been.
yeah, they have to.
Yeah, I think
You know?
I think now with the, I guess the prescription card, is that what you would call it?
Yeah, you got to
Is
get
it
the
called
card.
something else?
But he said like they're just my cousin. He was like, yeah, we got like one, and it's like a fucking you don't want to be in there. I see pictures of my buddies going to one here. They got like astronaut painted on the wall and shit, and you go in there and you smell, and they got the magnifying glasses and all that. And I'm just like,
I remember the first time I went to one in
Wow.
Colorado.
yeah,
Actually, the first time I went, it wasn't legal yet, recreationally. It was just medicinally.
oh, okay,
And there was a place that you could go to, and like they would let you view it from afar. You had to like sign up for the club.
let you drool.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. But it was the first time seeing it, and it was pretty
Yeah,
neat.
that's cool.
And then the next time I went back, it was recreational. So I did get to go in and
Yeah.
actually see it for myself. And it was that. And I remember thinking that was just so cool. Like
Yeah.
you're there walking through, and they had these magnifying glass and big tongs, and you're holding each nug up. And
I remember like when it was happening out there in Colorado. That was a big thing, and they had like a thing on Netflix. You remember they had that show of that one place trying to open the store, but
Joint something.
yeah, and they had to like move their shop and shit because it was a bunch of like politics and all that stuff.
It was a lady from that one horror movie with like kidnapped that one guy back in the 90s, beat him with the Hammer.
I don't remember all that.
What is that movie?
Beat him with a hammer.
It sounds pretty violent.
It was a crazy movie. It had the I forgot the guy's name, but he played in the TNT like casino show. We had old dude. He was like a mafia guy. Anyways, this lady like kidnapped him and then like tied him up to a bed. But the lead character in that disjoint on Netflix was her.
Yeah.
So she played like a very this is like a '90s horror film, and
It was a crazy time because I was still pretty young when that was.
she also was Bobby Bouleg's mom.
Bobby Boucher.
Boucher, yeah,
Oh, Kathy Bates.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, but she played in a horror film.
Okay. I don't know what the horror film
Wasn't
was. I
she
was
in all
scared.
those American Horror Story?
She might have been. I don't like horror. It's not my
Lucy
genre.
doesn't either, so I haven't been able to watch
Man,
it
this
because
stuff
I ain't
gives me
watching that shit
nightmares.
by myself.
The last one I watched was The Grudge, the first Grudge, and that was
really?
years ago.
Yeah, that was.
And
a
it gave me
long,
nightmares. It gave me
long
nightmares. I was
time.
like, yeah, fuck that.
That'd have been like 2003.
I did start.
I did like The Ring.
I started
yeah,
looking at them
classic.
as like and laughing.
You know that all those movies though are like stories from Japan though. Like they were already movies and
No,
shit.
I didn't know that.
Like The Grudge and
It was like it had like a Japanese hint. or
yeah,
something
they
to
were
it.
retellings of stories out there.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what was really cool about that because The Ring was like and I think they're all part of the same universe too, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah. I went down that rabbit hole a while ago, but yeah.
Okay, this is it right here. It's Misery.
Misery.
Yeah, it's that. You said this dude right here.
Yeah.
That's it. Misery.
Oh yeah, Stephen King, huh?
I think so.
Hit him with a hammer.
But this dude's like a famous, like this guy right here. He was like,
Yeah.
what else movies did he play in?
He's in the new HBO show.
He was the dad in Elf, wasn't he?
He was a dad in Elf. He was a dad in Elf. So that, what's his name? James Cannon.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But
He's probably got a lot better work than the dad in Elf, and I'm probably really
Elf is a dope
disrespected
movie.
his career.
Actually, Elf's like preserved in its own
Dude,
time capsule
it
now.
is. It's like Mariah Carey,
Yeah.
dude. They come out on Christmas and they make Will Ferrell.
That's a genre
I
to
mean,
actually.
having kids, you think you're like, fuck, I gotta spend all this money, dude. Like, this is a lot, dude. Will Ferrell and Mariah Carey, are like, dude, I'm about to make so much money this Christmas, dude. I wonder if Will Ferrell, if it was if he gets royalties off of Elf, or if it was like,
I'm sure he does.
like a pay and go type of thing. Because I don't think that they probably thought the movie was going to do good. It was a good movie, but did they think it was going to be a Christmas classic to live on forever?
What would you qualify a Christmas classic? Is Jingle All the Way a Christmas classic? Because that's one of my favorite.
Sinbad, yeah,
Christmas
for sure. It has to be.
Yeah, there's a very hefty list of Christmas
number
classics.
number one is Santa Claus original. Tim Allen.
Yeah, Tim Allen, yeah.
Home Alone.
That's one of those ones that if it's on, it might be on while
But the
dinner's
whole
being served.
magicals, the whole magical thing.
it's all the shit
Home Alone's more about abandoning your kid.
the claymation movies.
I was about to say, did the Frosty the Snowman?
Yeah, all those. And
was it Fred Claus? I did like that one. A bad one either.
The Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch is definitely
the Grinch.
is a classic.
Even the Jim Carrey, and that's another one too. Jim Carrey's Grinch is
With the staple down.
yeah.
And he's held in time.
Yeah, so he's up there with Will Ferrell. They have Christmas classics. Imagine having that on your resume. You are part of a Christmas, fuck an Emmy, fuck any of that. You're part of a Christmas
You're
classic.
You're iconic. You could die,
Yeah.
and there's going to be talking
every
about it.
But everybody's going to get mad that's listening right now. Like, it's a Christmas story. No, I'm tired of watching the replays of it.
Is that the one with you'll shoot your eye
Yeah,
out?
Christmas Story.
But that's their Elf, if they're older.
Yeah, you know.
I think that guy's one of the writers for Elf, the kid.
Really?
Yeah, they're all in that same production.
Yeah,
So he
you know.
cashed in on this Christmas.
You see new movies every year.
Bad
That's
Santa.
right.
Come on, Bad Santa. Where are we at on Bad
I
Santa?
haven't seen that in a long time, but I know
it's good.
Comedy
It's good.
Central when TV was a thing, they would play it all fucking day during December. That was a big thing.
Jingle All the Way. I would say Santa Claus, Jingle All the Way.
There's a
Miracle on
lot of
34,
ones, yeah.
like the old movies. I don't like them.
You know what people do now though? They go to the Hallmark. And they probably
There's a
got
million
fucking
Christmas
yeah,
movies
and
on the
and
Hallmark.
they're all new. They
None of
film
them.
all
None
year.
of them are going to be iconic. And
Well, I mean, they're
But
great.
play
they're
out.
repeating.
They make
Are
the
those
money.
Japanese stories too?
Probably. They're all ancient
Is
Japanese
there
Christmas
a
stories.
Japanese Santa Claus? Is that a thing in Japan? Do you know?
I don't know. I know
Go
they
down that rabbit hole.
so the thing
It's
about
probably, I mean,
I know that they probably would celebrate some form of Christmas just because it's like a trendy thing over here in America. So I'm sure, but I know that they really get into New Year's.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
heavily.
no doubt.
Yeah, they get super heavy into New Year's, but I don't know because like there's a lot of Catholics out there.
I do.
in Asia.
I do the New Year's every year, Chinese New Year's with
Yeah.
at the shop. We do a dragon dance, money, luck,
Yeah.
fireworks. I brought my mom and my stepdad this year with me, Emily and Oliver. We do it at Collision Depot, Gaucher, and they put a show on, and it's a full blown show. My mom was having the time of her life. We get like a ton of crawfish. We get like 2 or 3 bottles of 1738, and it's
Okay.
just. It's just, I mean, we finished them like it's a real
Yeah.
deal, like, but it's like for luck. So when you do it, I love going there because Gilbert's always there. Like, it brings good luck to like your new year of business.
Yeah.
And I've always believed in it. I've only missed 1 year during COVID, but I've been doing that same shit for 10 years.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It got this weird feel like you go in there and bless the business, and it's just awesome. It's just a very if you like superstition, like about life and
I told you about the totem that I brought back from Japan. It was a lucky cat, and like, dude, it was it's meant. The lady was telling me it was meant for like wealth, luck and wealth or whatever.
The one with the hand that does
Yeah,
this.
it doesn't move it, and dude, it actually broke like 3 days ago, dude. My cat knocked it over, and I'm really fucking still.
your
super
cat
pissed.
knocked over a cat.
Yeah, I'm super.
I
Pissed
think you're
about
okay.
it.
That cancels it out.
Yeah,
But I have it kept in a box, all the pieces, and I have the head. It's still somewhat formed. So the
got
thing
super
is,
glue.
you're supposed to put the cat somewhere that'll make it happy. So it's been in the studio since we built it, and it's just been sitting there. And I've always had it in every live.
well, your cat got
yeah.
pissed off. Said it's out.
Dude,
for
I
you.
had it on a little fucking pedestal, and the cat knocked the pedestal. Dude,
I'm telling you, the cat's
It was
dominant
pissed.
territory.
Yeah. And dude, you know what happened? That same fucking day. It was either the same day or the day after fucking Lucy's bank account got fucking hacked.
Oh no.
Dude, and I was like, and then that day, like, we were learning, so she's going back and forth to the bank, they're closing my account, they're closing, her account and all this shit. And then I go home, and I'm sitting in my office after a whole day dealing with that shit, and I see that fucking cat shattered on the fucking ground, and I'm like, dude, it kind of freaked me to fuck out, because if you go back to our episode when I first came here, I told y'all about this thing, and I've like literally have read up on it, and I've done what I'm supposed to do. You leave it.
Is it?
I know the cat you're talking about.
Is there something that you can do to cancel it out, or like?
Dude, it's broke.
Or replace
so
it.
I'm, dude, like literally.
You gotta Google it.
Listen, bro, I sat down, bro, and I was like, bro, I gotta go get another one, dude. I gotta go back up there and go to that same fucking spot and get another one, bro. Because I really feel like that fucking thing brought me.
Maybe you
fortune,
should cancel
bro.
your Gatlinburg trip and just go there.
Just tell Lucy, like, hey, look, I'm gonna take my part of the money.
Yeah, let us know how that works out. You can come
Nah,
back.
it won't work.
Yeah, I know.
I believe in that.
Probably
It'll
order one.
look, I don't think we get divorced. I think I could but I'd be like getting right on the line.
Yeah, and that's not worth it.
Nah,
There are certain things though. That, I mean, I believe in that stuff.
dude, when that happened all day, and then I went and sat on my desk and like I had my socks on, so I stepped on something and it felt like glass because it's made out of resin or like porcelain or some shit like
Ceramic.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I looked, it was white, and I looked on the other side, it was red because the cat was red.
What'd you do to your cat?
Dude, I didn't do anything to it. I was just like,
Take away the catnip?
Is it an indoor cat?
I got 2 cats, and dude, the thing about cats, you just leave them the fuck alone. Like, they come and fuck with you when they want to fuck with you. It's their house.
We've got an
bro.
outside
And
cat.
Nah, we got 2.
It ain't
Me and
allowed
Lucy
inside.
got cats before we had kids, and we've had this cat for, me and Lucy been together for 10 years. We've had this cat for 8 years, and yeah.
Is it possessive?
Towards me, I'm definitely like, I guess you said, you haven't seen that alpha shit all
Yeah,
over the, yeah. She's definitely like, so she's submissive to me. She hasn't been such submissive to like Lucy her whole life, but like to me, but like strangers, she used to, she's old now, but she used to like attack and do all that shit. And
Wow.
not
A
fuck
guard
with people.
cat.
So, like, you ever seen the movie is it The Godson?
Nuh-uh. Maybe.
I've seen The Godfather.
No, like any Godson. It's got Macaulay Culkin in it when he was like that's another horror film.
That's why I haven't seen it.
He's like, yeah, we're not doing
You
the
lose
horror.
me at that. Yeah.
I can't stop because these are like it's come that way, but yeah, very evil.
So, Preston, how's podcast going?
Pop One Podcast,
Yeah,
the one that we've been working on. It's going
I
good.
wouldn't say you've been working on it, dude. I'd say you've been doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's goals that you set, and that's what the stress factor comes in. You guys know. You guys set goals all the time. Everybody sets goals, and you want to reach them. And you realize you just can't do everything by yourself. And that's what the conclusion I've come to this year. I've learned that a lot. Last year was me recovering from just, getting away from people, moving away from certain things, and just focusing on what I want Pop One to be. And I got to that point. I was doing it by myself for a little while, and I got a new co-host, Butters. Fucking love that dude. He's the one that it's just like, hey, I don't want to do this tonight, and he's like, you're fucking going to do it tonight, and we're going to have fun. Because if you're not having fun with it, me and him both say, if you're not having fun with it, let's just not fucking do it.
That's always been
You know what I mean? And if you don't sit back and just see how you felt when you started it, because when I started doing it, it was really fucking fun. But this was during COVID. This is when cards were stupid money. I mean, I had to go camp. That was a fun thing. I had to go camp in front of Walmarts and stuff, and just to get product to have on the stream, and meeting new plugs on the internet, and building relationships, and to the point where it's just like the market didn't fail. It's still there and it's still alive, but it's very niche again. And a lot of connections that I've built for the past 3 years, they're not doing it anymore. They don't want to do it anymore.
Really?
And,
Is it because the grind is not so
So when
profitable, or it's not the hustle's not paying out?
It was a trend for a while.
it still is. It still is. And it's settled down. You know what I mean? It was super high up, and you had a lot of people really into it, going back to the Logan Paul shit when he was doing all that and everything. You had a lot of people that weren't in the hobby, like, really into it. And that's what got me back into the hobby. And now, when I got back into it, I was like, okay, I've gotten in and out of this hobby, and I've sold my collection, and every time I sell it, boom, I'm missing out on major money if I would have just held a year, or if I would have just held 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Just to make some quick money for the weekend type of stuff. So with me growing up a little bit and understanding the value of stuff and understanding how doing Pokemon cards is gambling. It is a gambling thing. And if you want to open packs and you want to spend your money on that stuff, it's a good way to get away. I actually advise you to do something like this over buying an NFT or going to a slot machine, because you can definitely make profit off of this stuff. But then you got the companies that actually make these things to where they try to stop the market.
Outside market.
Yeah, they don't want an outside market. They want you to go to Walmart, buy their stuff, and put
Hope
their
to pull
shit
it.
in the binder, and it's yours. Don't get rid of it. Don't sell it. This is yours. You bought it. You need to keep it. So they'll do stuff where, okay, we got this set that just came out, and it's got 5 cards in it that you can pull out of 100 cards. It's got 5 cards that you can pull out of them, and each one's like $200. Well, that's the price that us in the market have made that card. We value it at $200. Well, a company like Pokemon or a company like Konami would be like, yeah, we don't really like that. In our next set, we're just going to put that same card out. So me investing all this money into this set to try to get this card to either cut a profit, break even. Mind you, I get content on all of it, so I'm winning in that way. You got to invest in your content, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like with me paying this money to get this and then selling it to the people in my market or selling it on the secondary market or doing something like that, it helps fund a lot of the shit that I'm doing. But when companies are trying to destroy that, it puts me in a little bind to where it's just like, I really don't want to buy this set this month. You know what I mean? So I really don't want to touch this set because I know in 2 months they're going to reprint this, and these cards that we get, they're not going to be worth anything. So there's no point in holding and watching a market on these things right now until they figure it out. Because COVID actually, the card game was kind of dying before COVID. When COVID came about, people couldn't do anything. The Yugi tubers started coming out, the Poke tubers started coming out, and people were watching them. They're like, damn, that's kind of fun. So people started getting back into it. And whenever that happened, they were running out of product. They weren't making enough product. So to resolve that after COVID, pumping. Not only that, everything's going up. The price of card stock has gone up. So everything's more expensive, and they're making too much of it. So it gets to that point to where it's just like you can't do anything with it. That's why I got into the players market, and that's where we're at with Pop One right now. Is we've created a sponsored Yu-Gi-Oh team where they go out and they travel to different events and they bring home prizing. You know, whenever you go to these events, it'll be like $25 to play the event. Well, if you're good at the game, you can go home with a couple $1,000s worth of prizing. And that prizing sells very quick because the only way you can get it is through these tournaments. You can't go to Walmart and buy this special playmat that Konami made. You can't go to Walmart.
How do you get it?
I send my players out there and get it for me.
Oh, really?
And so we bring that home, and then we sell it on our stream so our community can have access to these items that you can't just go get. Or I do my little flip deck. It's $5 a card, 100 cards, and then it's like prizing. It's a little flip deck. Yeah. You get good cards, plus you can get access to these big top items. We had a dude paid $5 one time on our flip deck and went home with like $550 worth of stuff.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're opening all the product, but we're also getting these super crazy stuff. So I get the money to fund the team and fund the podcast while you guys get access and you take home all these exclusive items. So when you go and play at other events, you're kind
of a family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
Sometimes do they not want to give up some of the gifts?
What do you mean?
Like if team. Yeah, like your team, if they see like a certain card they want.
Well, no, that's when we pay for them to go play the events. We have them very involved. I got them in jerseys. I got them.
Yeah, I was going to say, so how many guys are on the team now?
So let me name them out. We got Devin. He's our team captain. He's a super cool dude. Me and him are what gave the idea of, put it this way, if it weren't for the team, the Pop One might not be a thing. And this was probably about,
awesome.
We're about a year and a half in on the program right now. So me and him came with the idea. And, before I get into the teammates, doing a Yu-Gi-Oh team is like a shop thing. There's not a lot of internet guys that are making teams and then they're actually doing something. You know what I'm saying? So like they're not funded by a shop. They're funded by off what they do. So they get out there and they really grind, and we got a whole program set up. They bring home product. We sell it on the stream. They get stuff like, hoodies or whatever and different card sleeves and stuff like that they want with with the logo and stuff, because the whole thing about being a really good Yu-Gi-Oh player, especially in a lot of these guys, is being on a team, getting up there and topping and representing what you're out there playing for. All my guys, they represent the local scene down here. We have a pretty big local scene down here on the coast, and they're all being looked up just because of this program. People ask them for coaching. Teach me how to do this. What deck is this? They go to our YouTube and look at the deck profiles from recent players that they use to win this tournament. Yeah, I took
what is Yu-Gi-Oh versus like Pokemon though with the cards?
It's the same thing. So Pokemon has settled down as well. They're still very expensive cards.
But are they the same company or different companies?
No, Pokemon Company has bought their own rights. They are their own thing. It's the Pokemon Company. Pokemon is the biggest entertainment franchise in the world.
What I'm saying, like card wise, like tournament wise, would you say Yu-Gi-Oh is a more strategic or?
It's night and day, dude. Pokemon, little kids can play it, but grown people play it. It's a fun game. I played Pokemon for a little while whenever we had a certain format in Yu-Gi-Oh! But Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very complex, and it is a very strategic and skill-based game. It is, you can't pick it up and go play a tournament tomorrow. Like, it is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Can you kind of give a little back history?
Yeah.
On Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
So you got...
like the rules, the process, like... you lay 10 cards down, you go one, I go one, or how's it go?
So I'm thinking like...
Is this too much?
Yeah, I'm thinking like war.
So we'll start off, and I might start talking a little weird, so you'll...
All right, just dumb it down.
So this is a duel right here. Okay, so two dudes sit in front of each other. They take a pair of dice, and they do a high roll. Whoever rolls the highest gets to pick who goes first or second. If you're going first in the game, you can't attack that turn. All right, so if I were to choose first, I would draw 5 cards, and then I would start my combo. You can have cards that you can only normal summon once, and whenever you do that, that's the only normal summon you get.
Tell us what that means.
Yeah, what the hell does that mean?
your monster. So you have monsters.
You have one monster card.
You have a bunch. You can have a deck with a bunch of monsters, a bunch of spells, or a bunch of traps. So whenever you can only normal summon one, which means you can put a monster down in attack position and get it ready for battle. You can't put it in defense position, but you can put it in face down defense position.
So to someone who doesn't know anything, it sounds very complex.
And it sounds pretty fucked up.
Dude, and the game gets so toxic sometimes that you can even interact during your player's turn and do stuff and get rid of cards.
Did you make threats?
No. So Konami is a very, very family-oriented company, and they
He's there trash talking.
on the internet.
I'll see you outside during the tournament.
We'll keep it on the internet. There has been instances, but a lot of these dudes are very professional.
Has there ever been a Yu-Gi-Oh fight in?
No.
Never.
Not
Not
that I
once.
know of.
Okay,
Not that I know of.
no.
Yeah. There have
See,
been
hear
like
that, kids? This
local-
is a very safe.
There have been like local fights that I've seen on YouTube, like local shops and stuff. But I mean, that's just like going to McDonald's or something. You know
Yeah.
what I
But
mean?
how do you know you have a good card? What if I like
You go to a channel like Pop One Podcast and see what the best decks are now in the meta,
Genius.
and that's what you go do. You can go to any of these other teams though and check them out and see what they're playing. But we'll post all of our deck profiles and tell you what cards you need to get to be in this competitive scene. What cards won this tournament? I went to this regional out here in Mississippi, and regionals will get you your invites to nationals, which we all went to not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah, we all got our invites to nationals. We went out and wrecked every regional that we ever went to.
What's
last
the
year.
Super Bowl of Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's nationals.
That's
and
nationals.
No, worlds. So
Worlds.
nationals is where you go to play to qualify to play in worlds. If you top nationals, you go to Japan and you play at the Konami Big Deal, and it's a big deal. Like what I mean?
Bloodsport?
Is it
but
like-
it's everybody. You play like what? What is it?
Bloodsport, the movie with Jean-Claude Van
Yeah,
Damme.
like you
or
get
that
invited.
karate tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah,
either
but
you get-
that's like anything.
but
like
you
that,
die.
But you die.
Kumite.
Okay, how about Balls of Fury?
Yeah, with
Just like that.
Okay.
Like that. Is that how Yu-Gi-Oh is though? Like
Is
if
it
you don't-
televised every year?
They stream it on
Stream
YouTube
it?
and Twitch, yeah.
So you won't die. Like if you lose, you won't die.
No, and they animated
Sucks.
it. You know where Yu-Gi-Oh came from, right? It was a very big cartoon when I was a kid.
I remember.
And,
I think
It's the greatest fucking thing to sell these things was the weapon that the anime character used were the cards. And you could go to Walmart and buy those cards and do what they're doing, because in the anime, of course, the monsters would come to life and they'd fight each other. But it was the same rules as it is in the real world.
So what about this though with the cards? Let's say Ploud has a triple diamond dragon flying like flying shoot. Just
Yeah.
call that card that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden Matt's not paying attention, spills water, ruins the card. Do you
It's
have
over.
card insurance?
No. But if you have a card worth stupid money like that, you get it graded, and most slabs will protect your card.
So they don't actually have cards like so it's all in plastic. So you're just handing out plastic. You're like, here.
Oh, when we play, we have them like sleeved up. They have card sleeves that you like put your deck to build your deck. You put each card in a sleeve, and that way they're easy to shuffle and they're easy to move around without damaging or anything like that. Because Yu-Gi-Oh is very expensive. I'm gonna let you know, if it's a good card that's in the meta, like that's being played, that card's gonna be very expensive.
What's the price tag?
Right now, there's a card called Triple Tactics Thrust, and it's a really good card. It's about $120, and you need to run 3 of them to have like a decent deck. So just 3 cards out of your 40 to 60 card deck would run you like almost $400.
and that's like this equivalent to golf, frisbee golf. You want to have the right tools, to compete.
You'll go buy the tool to make you a little bit better.
But you have to like you have to go buy it off the second market.
You'll use a website like eBay or TCG Player. It's literally a stock market for cards. TCG Player. I sell on TCG Player. I sell on eBay as well, but mainly TCG because it's so easy. I post a card, I tell you the condition, and tell you how much. And then the next day, I'll go and see all my orders, package them up, ship them out, and they send me a check in the mail.
That's pretty crazy to know that the show came out first and then the game?
Well, they came out like the same time of year.
Oh, really? They did.
So Yu-Gi-Oh, the story behind it is he's a kid that gets possessed by a pharaoh, and he's super good at this ancient game that somebody turned into cards. They took the ancient game and made it a card game. And so he's super good at it.
Seems like marketing was really
But the original series was he was a gambler. So he would play these different games and gamble his soul every time, and he would always win. And Duel Monsters was one of the games, and everybody was like, that's a cool fucking game. Because like they explained the rules and everything. And like Konami was like, everybody's really liking this little side story and this little side cartoon that we're making. Let's see if we can make. And so they made a pilot episode for it, and it blew the fuck up. Like it got really big. Like everybody's like, we want more of Yu-Gi-Oh. And then that's when they made the first season, and I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like right after Pokemania. I was really young. It was probably like the 03, 04 era where Yu-Gi-Oh got really.
I was
fucking
smoking
big.
cigarettes underage.
Yeah, I was like 9 or 10. So.
Oh no, 2003. I was that was the prime of Bayou Bet keg parties.
Yeah.
It was.
We were not messing around with cards back then.
No, it was more
We were
about
trying
like
to
But
chase
hey, dude,
women.
I got away from cards.
whose pack of cigarettes can you steal from whose mom?
I didn't get back into cards till I was older. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's
You
a
know?
great thing. I look at it like for me,
Yeah,
like Walt Disney.
exactly. It's not for everybody either.
It's
Is
the-
your
know?
daughter showing you interest in any of this? I mean, she's probably of age to where that would be targeted.
Nah.
Barbie's doing it.
She ain't really into. Dude, Ruby's into like dinosaurs and like those little fossil things where you're digging out the dinosaur bones and stuff. She's into that type.
Is there
of
a
stuff.
cartoon for it?
Nah.
Not yet.
Yeah,
She likes
Land
Bluey.
Before Time.
Yeah. There's dinosaur stuff all over the place. So she's into dinosaurs, and I'm like,
It's
if you
but
like
it's
that,
cool.
Dude, I love dinosaurs.
Yeah, if you're
Never
into
lose
that,
a
hell
dinosaur.
yeah.
But it's cool how to watch, like, some of these cartoons or some of these products are made for, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is targeted for the card game because they knew they were coming out with a card game.
Yeah.
This company is a machine behind it. It's an Apple. It is
Well,
a.
you know
there's
Konami.
kind of
You
genius.
guys have all played Konami products.
No shit.
I'm sure we have.
Street Fighter.
All of your slot machines here on the Gulf Coast. Every one of them are made by Konami.
Really?
Pretty much every fucking one of them are Konami. They do all the pachinko machines out in Japan. And that's their form of, gambling's illegal out there, so they have to do
Underground.
pachinko.
Okay.
No, it's not underground.
No, it's like a bunch of
I've
balls.
had a pachinko machine.
So what it is, they do the balls and then they get the prize, which would be like a stuffed animal or something. But they go next door and there's a prize buyer, and then that's this is the value of that prize,
Okay.
and this is what we'll pay you for it.
They found a
And then
loophole.
Everybody knows about
Just like
it.
that daiquiri, put your toe on the
Yeah, it's the
ground.
daiquiri story, but they do it with pachinko.
But it's,
over there.
it is a big thing. It's just like going to a casino and you see everybody has Social Security checks and they're just going in the
Listen,
slot
man,
machines.
I walked in. That is a sound. I'll let you know. Have you guys ever heard a sound where you're walking and it'll stop you and your body's like, dude, get the fuck away from this. Like, what the fuck is this? It's nothing but metal balls. It's like a waterfall of fucking metal balls just splashing everywhere in that room, bro. And it's so weird because it's like soundproof. When the sliding, you don't even hear it when the fucking doors are sliding. I don't know what they're doing. And then you walk in, and dude, we were gonna sit down and play a little bit. I said, dude, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Really?
Like,
Would your hand shake him?
dude, like my body froze, like I was on shrooms or some shit, dude. I was like, bro, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro.
Just off of sounds.
It was unbearable.
I mean,
Dude, I've been around a lot of loud music, a lot of loud shit. Dude, this was unbearable. And maybe I was just being a baby about it, but nah, dude, it was. I still remember it. It was like you couldn't hear anything.
Are you allowed to wear headphones?
I'm sure.
That'd have to
Yeah.
be the way to go.
Did you sleep in a pod?
No, but if I go back, I think I want to do something like that. I think I want to do like a week thing and stay somewhere different every night. And just take like a duffel bag or something. Don't go out there to because I did the tourist shit already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want to go out there. I want to experience some
Are
wildlife.
you going back to
some-
rapping?
I haven't really stopped, but it's just one of those things to where I got 2 kids now, and I gotta focus on a lot of shit. I barely have time with Pop One now in days, especially since Adam's been born. I had my last like big party era while Lucy was pregnant, and she let me have it. You know what I mean? Like, so I was like doing my last deal and everything, and as soon as Adam came through, I thought it was gonna be still chill. Nah, dude, he is 100. He's all the way.
Yeah, he's you.
He's me. He's all the way, dude. So we have to give him a lot of time, and he's very. So Ruby was a big mama's girl her whole life, still is. You know what I mean? Adam has to be by me, like has to be right by me, has to see me every morning, like smile, big as can be. He has to see me. So I'm really just focusing on what I have time for. And I could make music. I could sit back and do that, but it would definitely take away from my time from
something.
From this, it would take away from this.
And you're not going to give that up.
I don't think so, man. Look, I've grown a community so quickly. And the story behind all these guys is they've been here. You know, this game has a stereotype. You know what I'm saying? And anything like this has, you know, people want to collect certain things. People want to do certain things. People want to go, instead of going on a cruise, you know, they just spend their money and go to conventions all week and dress up and do that stuff. That's what they want to do. And a lot of people don't understand why people want to do these things. It's just because they never fit in. And, you know, being around a lot of these guys, there's a lot of dudes here that I can sit down and play cards with, and I can sit down and really talk about life with them and understand where they're coming from. But 4 or 5 years ago, dude, you wouldn't catch me around any of these people. And it's sad. It's a really sad thing to say, dude, because I not only am I, like, I love being around, I love these dudes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they are a good part of me. Like, I've built a Discord server to where I can just type in there and say, hey, guys, I'm not feeling 100 today, and you got all these dudes that are saying the same thing, but they're like, we're going to get through this shit. You know what I mean? We're going to figure this out.
That means a lot.
You know?
I mean, to have that.
It does. And, you know, and my whole music career was, trust me, I feel like I had options, and I feel like I had paths that I could step into and really get into, but I was always behind somebody else. And that's just how I felt about it. Like, and I loved it. I love supporting my friends, and I still to this day will support any of my friends with what they want to do. And it was just like one of those things where it just felt like I was always like making sure people were getting to the next step. And it's not like I was waiting on somebody to be like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of those things to where it was like, damn, if I would have put that much work into myself.
I relate to that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's just one of those things to where this is my thing. This is my thing that I built. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something I feel good about.
And when you do your own, like when you have your own, you put your own fucking time in your shit.
Yeah.
You put the hours in.
Yeah.
You know, and you do. It's one of the things where you just work through the night with your ideas, and people can't relate to that because they don't want to work through the night.
Oh, whenever my last co-host left, you know, I had people saying, hey, man, I want to partner up in this. I want to go 50-50. I'll put some money behind it. No, I want to do this one. You know what I mean? Just let me do this one. We can do something else. I'm always down to work. I'll have 7 brands if I can. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I'm always down to work. But let me do this one. And that's how I feel about this. I got a fucking team behind me now, dude. That I got 2 dudes that are going out getting the content now, and they're loving doing it. Because I tell them, I'm like, hey, if I'm going to eat on it, we're all going to fucking eat. If you're working on this brand, if you're making sure that we're getting to the next level, and we get to that level, or we get to somewhere to where I'm feeling good about it, fuck yeah, we're all going to fucking feel good about it.
100%.
And
but
if they
you got to put that work in.
Yeah,
you know?
they had to put the fucking work. Like, literally, you had, like, that was like something like about like being creative or having ideas, and then you get to see other people like fucking wow you.
Yeah.
That's one of the coolest fucking things when you're like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
So back to what their names are. Let's hit them up.
All right,
Let's give them
so-
shout outs.
We do the Yu-Gi-Oh program.
Okay.
We got Devin, team captain, super cool dude. We got Alex, Torpedo Valito. He's insane.
Do you get call signs?
Dude,
Nicknames. They all have nicknames? Or?
yeah, Devin goes by Schlink.
Okay.
We got Alex, Torpedo Valito. We got Anthony, Grim Reaper Win. He goes hard. He's our first out of state sponsor
but
player.
who gives the names? They don't give their own names.
Nah.
You
I
earn
think
your
they
nickname?
do.
Yeah, like no, they make,
and a few of them
you
don't
can't,
have
but you really
nicknames.
can't give your own name though, right?
Yeah, it's more of their Discord names.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, because I met a lot of these people through the server. You know what I'm saying? Like Grim, we met him through the server, and he lives in Atlanta. He searched Yu-Gi-Oh in Mississippi because his dad lived down here,
Yeah.
and he found Pop One Podcast, and so he joined our server.
That's
And
dope.
dude, I brought him to Vegas. We went out to North Carolina, and he's just a really he's a little Asian man. Love him to death. He's older than me too, dude. But I feel like I'm just like his dad out there sometimes, dude. Just making sure he's always good. Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
How many guys are on the team?
We got Devin, Danny. We didn't say him yet. We got Devin, Danny, Alex, Grim. We got Michael Murphy, which is one of our top players. He just top 32'd at the Yu-Gi-Oh Championship Series for the 250th event out in Pasadena, or was it L.A.? It was out in Los Angeles.
Okay.
You got top 32 out of like 3,000 people. It's insane.
Impressive.
It's fucking insane. Like,
Based on the success of his deck or the cards he's got in his deck?
he's just a
the
genius.
skill
You got to
to
be
it.
smart to play
Yeah,
this game.
okay.
It's math. It's fucking quick.
I mean,
you got 45 minutes to play 3 games.
if they pull that card, they can't use that card again, correct?
What do you mean?
Can you keep using the same damn card?
You got a mechanic to get it back in the deck or get it back in your hand, you damn fucking right. Or if it says on the card, some
mechanic.
cards will say.
Man, I'm so fucking confused.
Some
Yeah,
cards
I
will
like to.
say.
We're just going to have to play.
Yeah.
Video ourselves playing. We need to go to one of the
How
tournaments.
about this?
Yeah,
we'll
Brent Vice.
set up a stream where we
Down.
Discord call, and I'll put you on
Down.
Master Duel, and I teach
And
you
I
how to
promise
play
you
Yu-Gi-Oh.
right now, I'm gonna have a fucking taser. And I swear to God, if you fucking do anything, I'm gonna tase you under the table.
We'll get it. We'll play some Yu-Gi-Oh, dude, for sure.
I think it's fascinating, though. I mean,
It
look,
is.
I think you should all have your like certain hobby.
I
certain
will tell
thing.
you something, guys. I will tell you one thing. I was a frequent gambler and going to the bar every weekend, dude. And that's what I did. That's what I spent my money on the weekend on. Went through some shit, didn't want to go out no more, but I was bored as fuck at the house. Dude, this has been the most fun hobby to me. Being able to, make money off of it's one thing, and it's fun. But going out and learning this and understanding this game, dude, trust me, I was just like you guys about 2 years ago, not knowing it. Dude, it's another language. But then you sit down and you learn it, and you feel like you're exercising your brain, bro.
You
Like,
are. You
really
definitely
do.
are.
You sit there and you contemplate the future. Like, you're like, okay, if I play this, is he going to do this?
It's like chess.
I know he has this because 3 turns ago he put it in his hand from this card effect. You know what I mean? So you're sitting there and it's just like chess.
Are you good?
I'm decent. I've never topped a top tier event. I've never done that, which is very hard to do. All of my teammates, all of my members, they have, and that's why they're on.
So you're
team.
like Emilio Escobar. Mighty Ducks.
You just surrounded
But
yourself
see
by
me,
all-stars.
I play it. Yeah, that's how it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
You're Emilio Escobar. Like you really
No,
are.
the
Like
thing is, I could play the meta decks and play all that stuff. I want to have fun with it though, so I play like an older deck that I've been playing for. I've never changed my deck. I've had the same one.
Is that a pride thing? Or?
Yeah, it is.
Just like-
I build it for every format because we get ban lists and stuff. There's certain times where it's like, okay, all of a sudden Konami puts out a ban list. So like, this card's banned, this card's
So
banned.
they get to make the rules official, and you have to follow that.
Yeah.
Why would they put a ban list out?
Because it's made the game so broken. One card could be a card that's so fucking broken that everybody's fucking playing it. Everybody's playing this one card. And now it's worth like $150, $120. Well, we can't have that, and it's kind of breaking our game. Nobody wants to play the game because he's playing against this fucking
how do
card.
they keep making more cards,
Dude,
though?
I don't understand that.
Like, I mean, come on, like-
dude, they would make a set, and I'm telling you, it's like once every month and a half they drop a new set, and it's like
I
150.
guarantee you, y'all
new
have like a
cards.
card called the Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. So
How
like-
many
No,
cards?
throw a name of a card. Just
Diablo.
There's a
Garrett, throw a name of a card.
Diabolosis is a card. Yeah,
Garrett, throw a name of a card.
Do you know all of them?
fucking no, dude. There's
Garrett's
over
not
like
even-
I think it's like
Garrett's watching
12,000.
football right now.
So are you constantly educating yourself?
This dude
on-
can't fucking
You're
So
constantly.
I have to keep up, you know what I mean? Because I've gotten to the realm of the players realm. Fuck what I know about prices, dude. If I want this new community and these new audience, I gotta know this shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I have been learning this
Well,
shit.
it's the same. Like they, both of them. Like Garrett's on like six fantasy football leagues.
Okay,
You're on a few,
Yeah, I got 3.
that's a fun thing that I
But
can't
it-
get into it.
but
You
it's
know?
the same concept.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
You guys are
trading cards with dudes.
was it like strategy and shit? I don't.
There is. I mean, it's just.
But they pick a player though, and it's a card. So a person's a card. So
Yeah.
they all have their own players for
Yeah.
and make their own teams.
Yeah.
And then there's a scoring.
You guys trade them off to each other.
Or
and
sometimes
shit?
we
Yes,
trade.
it's-
Most of the time we don't.
Yeah.
It's a football card game, but except it's digital.
I've been playing, the game, and I'm actually going to play my first regional this weekend. It's a remote regional, so I can play on my computer. The One Piece card game.
I don't know what that is.
They have a card game for that.
Yep.
What's one
Beautiful.
piece?
Love it.
I promise you, they
One
have.
Piece. So the new Netflix series, One
Okay.
Piece, just came out. It's an anime,
Yeah.
and it's been an anime that's been running for a long time.
So there's a kid that wears a weird hat,
Yeah.
and then he ate
Luffy.
a gummy, and then he got Stretch Armstrong.
He ate the devil fruit,
Yeah.
which the devil fruits are very prominent in the series. It's a big thing.
But he's like real Stretch. You remember Stretch Armstrong?
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Yeah. Watch it. It's good. So the thing about the live action anime thing is it's been tried in Hollywood a lot and has failed. Especially on Netflix. They did Death Note, they did I think there was like a Full Metal Alchemist one that they did.
They did Cowboy too, didn't they?
Cowboy Bebop got canceled.
I love that one.
It was good.
I
I
did
enjoyed
too.
it, but if you watch the original series, you see why. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Spike's a whole different dude than that guy, and it's just it's a good show.
You're borrowing my initial D.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Is it because, I mean, if it's good, people are going to watch it? They're not
People
gonna
just,
cancel
and
it.
it's the same with the Marvel shit. People just kind of want you to go off the source. Just go off the source and
Yeah.
don't copy it word from word. Put a little spin into it, but just don't.
It's an
change
algorithm
everything.
thing.
Yeah, you know,
It's like Harry Potter's. I mean, they're similar with Harry Potter.
yeah.
Like Lord of the Rings. I mean, they're just people that really love the books,
Yeah,
really love
if
like the
they
beginning.
would've- like the people that love the Lord of the Rings books, if they would have made them fucking movies and they weren't the books,
Yeah.
bro, people was gonna be fucking. They wouldn't have made a 2. It would have been fucked at that one, and that's it. But it's the same thing with this. Now, One Piece has broken the curse. It's actually the #1 Netflix show ever. It's like the most viewed. It's over Stranger Things and everything. Like it's fucking crazy.
Is that because it's popular in
Yes,
other
it is.
cultures,
Dude,
other
it's
places?
still they're still making chapters in the manga. We talked about manga the
Yeah,
last time I
yeah,
was
yeah.
here. They're still making chapters in the manga. They're still making anime episodes. Like I said, they're on like 1,700. And imagine a series with 1,700 episodes, and
That's
like people are
crazy.
still into it. Like just still into
What's
it.
the longest running show now? Like The Simpsons or something? Like, comparable from Mississippi? Or,
Yeah,
you say
this-
Mississippi.
yeah, I was in America.
Like a Family Guy, Simpsons type of thing. But like Family Guy, nobody's watching that shit no more. You know,
Somebody is.
Yeah, somebody is. Not like One Piece though, dude.
Right.
One in Japan, dude. They're like in
From
Shibuya-
all ages, all age group,
Ah, dude, it is
all the way up to 60.
The only American culture they like about us is our fashion.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
it?
Like our they're in their 90s. Right now they like our 90s fashion.
Yeah.
Starter jackets,
Well, you
cat
want to
jackets.
know? It's funny. Like in the early 2000s, a lot of our fashion came from them. That's why they still dress like the early 2000s over there. They still dress like how we used to dress. They still dress like that.
Really?
Yeah. I actually saw a chick at the mall the other day with like a full Ed Hardy gear on. I think the old 2000s look is like coming
back.
What do you think about
Yeah.
furries?
So the thing with furries, man, you know, you do what you want to do. I don't need to be a part of it.
Is,
Like,
that
you know
the,
what I
is
mean?
that to dress up in animal outfits to
Yeah,
have
I
sex?
feel like that's going to make a really big like this is going to happen.
Did it go away?
I don't know. I
Nah,
just-
that alpha shit on TikTok's funny as fuck though. You got the people that say they're like alpha dudes or whatever the fuck. That's funny as fuck.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
explain
a big-
more?
It's a
I'm
big
not-
TikTok thing. You ain't seen that dude? He lives with like I guess it's like 3 other people, and he's like the alpha in the house, and they all call him like alpha. It's like some cringe shit, dude. It's
very culty.
It's very funny.
I do see some cringe stuff. Hunter Bickham sends me some cringe stuff sometimes.
It's very fucking funny. TikTok is a funny fucking world, dude. Y'all on TikTok? Yeah, you're on
Yeah.
TikTok, dude. That is a funny fucking world, dog.
but I do like X more.
Twitter?
Yeah.
So that's
like
where
for
I
the-
go to see my fights and shit.
Yeah, but that's what I like though.
Yeah,
I like that shit.
Dude, I go to fucking TikTok, dude, and I'll see some dude, bro. I'll be on the fucking ground laughing my fucking ass off, bro. At the dumbest shit.
I
So
mean,
stupid.
TikTok for me is I love food, so I love watching TikTok food videos.
How much time do you put into TikTok? You ever go to like your face or your screen time and
Nah.
I probably get today.
I do internet shit, dude, so I'm on my phone all fucking day.
Yeah.
I already know.
I probably have a good. I know I said I was cleaning the Hummer and shit, but like I know I had a good like relaxing. I took a shit for 30 minutes and I was hardcore.
your legs go numb?
No, but I just was hardcore on like TikTok, just like. And then at nighttime, before I go to bed, I'll just go straight into Twitter for an hour, just watching videos and stupid shit and conspiracy theories and anything. I mean, it could be literally like a '90s infomercial, and I'll just end up going down and go to YouTube, and then I'll go to YouTube Shorts, and I'll just start finding old infomercials and old TV shows and.
Target advertising and those old commercials. Is
Nah, I've been-
absolutely
dude.
unreal.
TikTok's fucking weird. That's why I've been doing the shorts though. I've been doing I use that thing that you sent me, it's like AI
Yeah.
short maker. But then I just learned how to like make them myself on the on that one app I was telling you about.
Yeah.
CapCut.
Yeah.
CapCut.
We're giving out free game on this podcast, dude. That fucking app is.
We use CapCut and we've cut our own edits.
So they got the auto caption feature on there.
Oh yeah.
And then you can download fonts and stuff.
Banger's one of our best ones.
Yeah.
The font.
I downloaded one. It was like a Mr. Beast type font or something like that. I think it's called Mr. Beast. And it's like the font that he uses in his shorts.
Is he making money off of that? Gotta be
No.
if you're saying it. No.
I was on like font.com.
Um,
Font.com. Y'all remember that one? But nah, dude, the shorts have been doing pretty decent. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You've been doing like some crazy shit. Like, what's your favorite card?
Yeah, we're going up to people, and what's crazy
It's got like
is
a bang bus feel to it.
is it at
yeah,
is it at these events that y'all are going to, or is
Yeah.
it just like on the side of the street?
So at the beginning it was me. So we did the first ones at we'll go to the shorts, but we started the first ones at my 1K part 3, which we throw these $1,000 tournaments down here, and people travel from all around. We've done it 3 times now, and each one has broken records for the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments on the Gulf Coast. And so I was like, we need to start getting some footage of these people coming here. You know what I mean? Because they're having such a good time. They're wearing the Pop One shirts. We're doing giveaways all day, so we're giving out free packs and free booster boxes, and holding side events. So if you scrubbed out of the tournament, you can still come play for play mats or booster boxes or whatever. And we started doing that, and I was like, let's go around and do pack battles. Give people free packs and make them battle each other, who gets the most expensive card or whatever. And we did that, and it actually did pretty good. And I was like, let's keep doing the shorts, I guess. And then I was like, I'm just gonna start asking people questions about Yu-Gi-Oh, and then put them together and put them on shorts. And then and we just hit our first. I've had high viewed videos, but it hasn't been like my content and stuff. But our first official R content, like made by us, we just hit our first 10,000 on that. So
Congrats, man.
I felt, and that came out of nowhere, and I felt really good about that. But that was after us, just keeping it up, So now we have a schedule where we're dropping at least like 2 or 3 a week. And then we're hoping to get deck profiles. That gets harder because like now people are becoming more exclusive with their deck profiles. You got to know somebody to get this certain profile. Cards have their own politics, bro.
Can you sell a deck profile?
Yes, you can. If you are good enough and say you got first place at the YCS, you can definitely sell your deck profile because people
What's the value of
because
that?
it's a guaranteed 15K. It's a guaranteed 15K. I would honestly say it's a guaranteed 20K. You're going to get 20,000 views on the video.
Really?
Natural, real views. You're going to get that many views.
How many players are playing this game? You said it's the largest.
21,000
No.
No.
In Mississippi?
actual professional players.
No.
Oh, in my tournament?
Worldwide.
Oh, worldwide, we probably got somewhere around like 10,000 players, like active players.
But I'm saying like professional,
In the United States. It's bigger in Japan and
Okay.
stuff like that. In the United States. Professional.
not amateur. I'm talking professional.
So these YCS events, they'll be around 3,000 people. Yeah. They'll be
And
around
what age groups?
men.
All right. What's the youngest guy on Pop One team?
I don't know. They're all about the same age, ranging from 27 to 35. Yeah. We got, I think Grimm's a little.
What's the
little up
youngest person you guys have ran into?
We had a 25-year-old on the team not so long ago.
But at any other tournament, I'm thinking.
I'm saying like a 6-year-old kick
yeah,
your
that's what
ass.
I'm wondering.
Yeah, did a 6-year-old kick your ass?
Is Oliver about to play down?
Oh, there's got to be kids out there.
Oh, yeah. So on the business side of Pop One, I got Butters, I got my friend Nate, and my friend Q. We talked about his name, Don. He's got that name, but we call him Q. And he has 2 sons. I don't want to say their names or whatever, but they're young. They're 10 and 7, and we're so if you're in that age, you can join the Dragon Duel Championship and stuff like that. So it's just that age group dueling, but there's not a lot of them, so they're very easy to go get these prize cards and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're talking about sponsoring him and taking him to a few YCSs because he's really good at the game. His dad has taught him like everything about the game, and he's playing at our age group level.
Is there a
and stuff.
minimum age for your tournaments?
I think minimum, like the youngest you can be, like 12. I think that's when you get out of Dragon Duel. I think Dragon Duel is like anywhere from like 6 to 12.
You need to make
and
a
then-
Belvedere
and then
game.
gets out of that.
I don't know. That probably. How about this, real quick though? I mean, most big sports stuff, they start, even, when I got into Twitch, like when it kicked off, there wasn't a lot of hot girls, but then they came. As Yu-Gi-Oh started having hot girls at the events.
North Carolina was kind of weird, dog. And there was some females there, but then you got to be careful because nowadays we live in a world, dude. That,
when you say weird, is it like...
Yeah, there was females there, and I wasn't expecting it, but like it's one of those things to where you don't know. And I don't want to get too controversial on the thing, but like...
Oh, you have no idea.
You know.
I kind of know.
Yeah, it's that time.
You got to look for the Adams album.
Well, they wear the fucking chokers now. You know what I'm saying?
Cover that up.
We can move on from the
Jordan's
topic,
asking, is there any hot rod babes? Like the babes?
Yeah, I don't want to say yes or no because I don't know. Like, but there are people that
got it. So it's fine. Like, you can.
There are females there that you'd be like, damn, what the fuck are they doing at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? Like, yeah,
okay,
that's but they're there with their, so like you'll see like this pretty fine chick, but she's there with like her fucking neckbeard boyfriend playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but then you're just like, damn, dude, what the fuck is that dude doing? Like, well, how
laying it down?
Yeah,
dude.
But nerds are cool and they fucking make money and they're successful.
They make a lot of fucking money.
Yeah,
most of them are like software engineers, shit like that. And they're if you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, dude, you're making a little bit of money, bro. I'm gonna let you know.
How would you go about getting in one of these tournaments that you guys are doing, or you're going to, or you're hosting?
So the 1Ks, I think we're going to talk about do another one in January, and we got this super awesome venue out in St. Martin. It's actually over there by the.
Tell us where. We're from St. Martin.
Yeah, it's like right over there by that one little elementary school. When you get off the exit, and you take that left at the light, and there's that elementary school.
Rose Farm Road.
It's the it's the what do they call it? The shelter or whatever, right next to that elementary school. It's like a $3 million shelter that the city of St. Martin or whatever, like they built it. And dude, we were trying to find a venue, and it was so hard to find one. Like they were like 6 months out, 7 months out. And so my friend Q was like, well, they got that center at St. Martin, and nobody's ever using it. I'm just gonna call them. They're like, yeah, we rent it out, and I'm not gonna say how much. It was very fucking cheap, and it was really fucking awesome, dude. Clean, and dude,
what's your kind of like? Your crowd? How many people go?
At this last one, we had about like 200 people there. Yeah.
So are you like the leader of this thing?
It's Pop One, yeah. It's my thing, yeah.
Do you have like a gold mug or a cane?
Nah, we gave out like a wrestling belt, like a big Pop One wrestling belt.
No, I mean as you as the leader.
Oh, me? Nah.
Yeah, you're like Master Splinter.
Nah, I'm the guy with the camera the whole time. So my friend Hayden, and I'm gonna make him listen to this just because of this. He fucking bailed out on me. He was supposed to come from Atlanta, but he had good reasons. I'm fucking.
Sounds like he's a bitch.
But like, nah, he came to Vegas with me, dude. And you're not supposed to film like on tournament floor, dude. He was like, dude, I've been filming all fucking day, and got me a huge fucking like vlog. Like it's on the YouTube channel if y'all ever want to check that out. But
could that ever get you blackballed or expelled?
I didn't fucking care. That was my Vegas trip, dude. Like at the end of the day, if I get fucking banned, my players are still going. I don't fucking care. I'm still gonna talk about it. Like it's one of those things. Like I've always thought Konami was gonna be pissy with me about holding these 1Ks, but I'm not affiliated with them. See, these shops, they can't hold cash tournaments.
Is Konami a mafia? Could they send a ninja
100%.
to your house
and
chop your head off?
Yes,
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mafia, bro.
Yeah,
okay.
Yakuza. Yeah,
they're like BlackRock for Japanese people.
Yeah, they got done when you're.
They
in
own gas stations and everything.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah.
But will they mess with a ginger?
Nah, it's just one of those things that they don't like.
It's only $1,000, man. Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. For Yu-Gi-Oh, like they hate cash tournaments. Like if you're a shop and you're an official tournament store through Konami and Yu-Gi-Oh, they'll take it away from you, and they'll say fuck you. We don't care, and fuck your players too.
But you're like an outlaw. You're like
Nah, so I've thought about since the last shop closed. I thought about opening up a shop, and I've almost done it like 3 times already. It's just not making sense. Like right now, it's just really
profitable.
Yeah,
whatever you're doing, you want to put your time.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely a dude that I won't shotgun something. I don't care if I do anything as long as if I'm about to do something that's about to lose me a lot of fucking money. I'm not about to do it. Like you know what I mean. Like,
but how about Pop One podcast tattoos? Have you had that happen yet?
No.
You should definitely get someone on the team to do that.
You should definitely get it. I'm getting a tattoo at the Pink Dress Run this year.
What are you getting?
We got Devin Fountain coming. I'm going to do our Carter's Champions
We're
logo.
going to that tattoo fest that they do here, Ink in the Coast.
Yeah.
I do
That's
South.
Steadley.
I've never been to the Ink in the South is different.
My homie just moved back down here. He's from Colorado. A big tradition. He just did this one on me. And he's back down here, and he's going to be out there. He does nothing but traditional, like good traditional too. Like it's that good shit.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do one or two tattoos.
Christian Brandon, shout him out.
Yeah, Devin Fountain. They're over right there on Hobby Lobby, the Biloxi tattoo shop over there.
Oh yeah, I've heard really good things.
Integrity.
That's the old Hobby Lobby building.
Yeah, Integrity.
Yeah. I wonder what they're going to do with that. No, didn't the city say they got big plans? That's why they had to move. They have big plans for that building.
What you think it's going to be?
Well,
what do you want it to be?
So I thought it was going to be a Rouse's.
No, Rouse's is coming to me.
To the Winn-Dixie.
Yeah,
I already got a Rouse.
Which when are they doing that?
2024.
But I don't know. I don't know what it would be. I really don't, and I don't really care what we get. We have everything we need here, so we're good. I think we're doing too much, to tell you the truth. And with me being a surveyor, and that's my day job, we got a lot of fucking development going on.
I know. I was saying it the other day. They got the new train station, but we've had Oliver's birthday the year when they were small, and this is when we went where it was free. You just go in there and donate money.
Yeah.
We'd have birthday parties, $200 every time we did a birthday party for him. Now it's so massive, I hadn't been yet.
They moved it into the old Coast Cycle World building.
Mm-hmm.
But now you have to pay to get in.
I'm talking about, dude, there's houses going up every day. We're breaking ground for new subdivisions every day. We're finalizing a subdivision and starting the next one the next day, every day.
That's good.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. I mean, that means we got a lot of fucking people coming here. Though.
I know, but there
is a lot of people.
But you'll have new Yu-Gi-Oh friends.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you are in
new followers.
Yeah, you're in South Mississippi. I mean, you are very niche.
Is there anything you're doing to like?
Which surprises me a lot about this shit. Trust me, I never thought this shit was going to be like really that big, especially in my local scene. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be more of like me getting on the internet and trying to get out there, which I am. You know what I mean? But like, I never realized that something like this could be so close to home to where I'm satisfied enough with making with helping these guys out. You know what I mean? Because like we got my Discord server. I mean, we're at like 300 people. You know what I mean? And most of them are people from here. And it's really cool to just have us. Hey, we're gonna be here playing tonight. You guys pull up, and then you got a fuck ton of people. Like the new shop that I've been really holding locals and everything. Panda's Paradise in Gulfport. He didn't have Yu-Gi-Oh, and then one night I was like, hey, dude, you know, can we do Yu-Gi-Oh here? Because the other shop I don't really want to talk about. This is another shop after that other shop.
Sounds like a lot of drama with
Dude,
card
there's
games.
a lot of and
shop drama.
Look, bro, and I wanted to be closer to home, so this is in Gulfport. So I was like, look, man, if you will let me and you do, you know, everything that we can to get this an official tournament store, I'll make sure that you have people here every fucking week. And I've kept that promise for the past year and a half. I've made sure that he has people Wednesdays and Saturdays to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Are you like known pretty well in this community now? Like you're the Elvis Presley. Like people are like, oh my god, there he is.
It doesn't get like that, but yeah, I'm known and everybody
sign and
knows.
autographed. Is there autographed signers?
We do sign cards sometimes, like on the stream and stuff, and people
cool.
do use our cards as like tokens and stuff. They like that stuff, and it's fun. But like, you know, we're not getting to we're not at that, like nothing crazy. You know, it is fun when you go. Like when we went to Vegas, we had like 5 or 6 people come up to us. Hey, I saw that profile, or hey, you're that deck I was playing. It's called Medolce, and I actually saw the #1 Medolce player in Vegas, so I got to sat down and get a private coaching from her.
Well, I was about to say, were you like fanboying?
A little bit, and then the guy next to her that was getting coaching as well was like, I just watched your profile that you did because I topped one of the events down here. He's like, I just watched your profile you did, and you know, he was telling me all the story and everything. He's like, I subscribe to you guys. And, you know, we have a few guys that come up because they see our jerseys everywhere. They're very, you know, they pop out. And the logo's big as fuck on the back. I made sure I could get it as big as I could on the back, you know. And everybody's always like, you know, what is this? And then we got QR codes on our field center. So as they're playing the people, they can flip over their field center and they scan, and it's the links.
All your content.
Yeah, it gets to everything.
That's
and,
cool.
Yeah. It's and we're still working on it, you know what I mean? We're still sloppy as fuck with it. We're trying to get it to work, but you know, it's just one of those things to where we all got 2 of my dudes are active military. One of them's actually going to Germany next year, so we'll have a Germany player out there.
Presents.
Yeah, and Grim's out in Atlanta. He's doing his thing.
Do you buy the jerseys for them, or do you make them pay for the jerseys?
I did initially. I went full fledged in this, but yeah, they have definitely compensated enough with all these private. Like, dude, they hold all their trophies in my studio and everything, so we got a fuck ton of trophies in there. Product, exclusive play match, just at tournaments and stuff like that. We got a lot of stuff that these dudes have donated just to the brand to help fund them. And
We need a game card. I need to make something up.
Or a jersey. So we
You know,
put it in the
Gary
studio.
V just made a card game.
And I couldn't do that.
What is it? Like,
I'm going to tell you one thing. Don't do it.
Don't even start.
Literally, it is not worth it. Don't fucking do it.
I know I've watched, I don't know if it was on Shark Tank or if it was
know-
just like a commercial, but it was like a family who invented a game. Me and you probably looked it up at some point, but they were trying to sell their game to people. And it seemed pretty damn like hard, like an uphill battle.
So many games have come out. You know, Disney just made a card game. It's called Lorcana. Y'all looked that
No,
up?
I didn't.
Yeah, and it's them Pokemon numbers. They're getting up there. The enchanted Elsa.
But what
is
if you
like-
don't want to play card games? You just want to hang out?
Oh, we have those people. Yeah. Sometimes I go to
Greenpeace?
just hang out. Sometimes I don't feel like playing, or I'll play another game, like the One Piece game. I showed up there Wednesday, and I was just like, yeah, I don't feel like playing.
I don't think I ever could find myself sitting there and playing cards all day long.
But see, dude, it's just like going to the back room in a casino, dude, and fucking playing poker all night with your boys, dude. That's what it is. That's all it fucking is. We're playing fucking poker without playing poker. That's all it is. And I'm hanging out. I'm hitting my vape. I might bring a brew in there, fucking hang out and just chill with the boys, dog.
Cracking jokes.
That's what it is, man.
We're gonna go play. We're gonna go play.
Do they call you Vape God?
What's your nickname?
We all vaping.
What's
in
your
there.
nickname?
I'm Ploud,
You're
baby.
Ploud,
I'll
all right. I
always-
should have known.
Yeah, I mean, I think then so beer, and guns for me, and people just went by Beard
Yeah,
because we always it was Doom and then the name, and it's always stuck with Beard.
Is that what you want your nickname to be?
Yeah, just-
in the pop.
No, a lot. When people, it's funny though with these guys. They're like, when they say Ploud, most of the time it's like in a funny way. You know what I mean? They'll call me Preston because they don't get it. Some of them just don't get it. The nickname thing.
When I made my name was in that generator, like I forgot with Xbox or PlayStation where you type in a gamer tag and it came up with beer, and guns. It's like,
yeah,
I'll do it.
that's good shit.
I just added a few things I like. How'd you make your name Redfish 228?
Redfish. I think redfish was one of the first fish I remember catching.
Being over there off that Potts Ferry Bridge.
Yeah, man. No, it was in Fort Bayou when I was a kid, I think. And then 228 obviously is to area codes.
Represent.
Garrett's unreal. Garrett, you want to give your address on this show?
His handle. That was a boat that they had. I already know it came after.
His home address.
Oh no.
All right, well, how can they find you? We're about to wrap this up and play some Rocket League.
Yeah, Pop One Podcast on YouTube. Just search it up. Twitch.tv/PopOnePod. We're live every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Do a lot of card openings, ways that you can get some really exclusive items if you're into that thing, and just learn about stuff. We talk about comics, cards, collectibles, all that good stuff. Anything that you would want to know about anything these nerds are doing, I'm gonna talk about it. Anime, Japanese shit, and just having fun with my dog Butters, man. I love that dude.
That's awesome,
He's
dude.
a funny dude. You tune in, you might see him fucking eating 6 cases of chicken nuggets.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, this dude ate like 200 fucking chicken nuggets, bro. It was insane. But yeah, we do funny shit on the stream. We need to get back to inviting guests and stuff like that and doing that. But we're starting to do video games again and stuff like that. And we just downloaded this one game called Party Animals. It's pretty fun. It's like a little brawler type of game, and me and him fucking cussing each other out and stuff and
Good shit.
doing that. Good quality content and stuff. And then, but our YouTube is mainly what we're focusing on right now. Check us out if you want to learn about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, dude, thanks for coming in. It's always a pleasure.
All right.
Yeah.
Is this number 3, 4?
This is episode 5.
We done lost count, bro.
So I came here the first time.
He might be the one
came
of
here
the
again.
top.
Came here with B-Pace.
And if you guys don't know, he's our intro music.
Yeah,
He's
if you
talented, super talented.
Go hit him on SoundCloud. Evil Samurai's his EP.
Yeah, well,
We're going to make his ass get back to music.
Yeah.
But we like him playing card games. It's cute, guys. I respect it and love it, but
I respect
you got-
the hustle. You're grinding.
you
man.
got to check out
Yeah, thanks.
you got to check out his EP. It's a different world.
yeah, I think I'm still on SoundCloud and iTunes.
Yeah.
Guys can check that
Still,
out.
he's still there. I know. I very.
But no, guys, definitely check out. Like I listen to it all the time. I've been listening to Loss. UMB Pace's Loss is one of my fucking favorites.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, Evil Samurai is one of my favorite EPs. So definitely check that out, and then you can see, go watch him do the card stuff, but then also go to his music, and then you'll see how creative he is. This is fucking, and he's been doing this shit for a long time.
Yeah, man. I take pride in doing my own things. And we've talked about it a lot here, and it just feels good. So if anybody, this is my little bit of advice, dude. If you feel like you're just doing too much for someone else, it's not wrong to focus on yourself a little bit. It's really not. Don't do it to the point where you're just a selfish asshole, but make sure everybody's okay with you being okay. And that's the people you need to be around.
That's right.
That's it.
With that saying, guys, take care.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time. Oh, you want
Thank
to
you.
plug in Holograws and Pink Dress Run? Or,
I mean, October 21st.
yeah, it's probably going to be after that when this one drops.
No, I mean,
we're just going to plug it anyway.
October 21st, so we have Pink Dress Run, downtown Gulfport. You can get your tickets at pinkdressrun.com. Then we have Holograws, October 28th. Find one of your line members. These tickets are going fast, so honestly, you better know how to find us.
Yeah, y'all be there. See y'all later.
Take care.
Peace.